Dinnie, and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Dinnie in Virginia. I'm your host, Dinnie, here in Virginia. Where in Virginia, might I ask? Well, I'm currently in Norfolk, Virginia. I'm here at the Waterside district. I'm just taking a little walk because I was just doing some co-working. There was a co-working event happening at the actual Waterside district itself, which is way behind me over there. But I just needed to stretch my legs and take a walk before I headed back on over to Portsmouth. So I just want to go live for a little bit, because there are people here. So instead of just see this. Okay, so I lost you again. But like I said, I'm at the Waterside Marina. Obviously, there's a bunch of boats over here on this side of Waterside, and yeah, so a bunch of city cruises and stuff like that. I know these are like little short cruises that only last like a couple hours, and then they come back over here. But while you were on the cruise, they have like different things to eat, different things to drink, and typically it's a party on a boat. So basically, if you do one of the city cruises, it's an evening of being like a party on the boat. And this particular one is the Spirit of Norfolk. Spirit of Norfolk. So yeah, like I said, I would be showcasing some more of this general area to you guys, but I don't like getting too many people in the shot. So hopefully it translates pretty well in the playback and it's not too poopy. I'm also walking, which I am not a smooth walker. I'm a stomper. You know, I stomp when I walk. So it's never smooth when I watch this playback, but this is what it's really like here, minus all the movement of the camera. There's Selden Market way across the street. You can see over there. So Selden Market is a bunch of local Norfolk markets all in one space. So it's more of a marketplace. And it just has a bunch of little random like Norfolk small businesses. And it's quite interesting, actually. It's a little hodgepodge. I can't tell if they're like taking stuff down or putting stuff up, but it's the season of celebration. So it's looking like they might be putting stuff up for the weekend. Maybe some event is happening this weekend. So I'm not going to go over there. But man, there was kids and stuff all over the area. I wanted to show you guys, but it's okay. It's okay. On this side over here is the actual Waterside district. Selden Market is over there, and there's hotels and stuff. Let's just keep on walking waterfront in Norfolk, Virginia, so you guys can get that good old POV. And I can stretch my legs because I got tired of sitting down. But I was there for about 3.5 hours during the co-working session at Waterside. So I got some work done. I got 3 podcast episodes out on my Buy Me a Coffee. So woo woo! Congratulations to me. There's Nauticus over there. I can't remember the last time I've been on Nauticus, to be honest. So probably gonna have to make a visit on the Nauticus sometime soon, to be honest. Oh, maybe they're taking down from Harbor Fest. So perhaps they are not putting up. Perhaps they are taking things down because I think Harbor Fest was this past weekend. So this is Town Point Park, or Town Point Center, Town Point Park. This is where they have all the random events. They're going to be having events like regularly. I think fest events is what it's called. They put on random events over here. Sometimes they're paid to get in, sometimes they're free to get in. So I be catching the ones that are free sometimes to get in there. But as of right now, like I said, I think they might be tearing things down from Harbor Fest last weekend. But then again, it's the summer, so there's probably going to be stuff happening almost every weekend over here. So they might be putting stuff up for this upcoming weekend. Time will tell. Who knows? I don't know. But this is the area in Norfolk, Town Point Park. See that sign right there? Town Point Park. This is the stage where they usually have concerts over here. They'll have vendors all over the place. And it's going to be happening all throughout the summer because Fest Events typically does a good job of keeping the events and the momentum going. Trying to keep this place lively during the summer because people are finally out of the house and stretching their legs. And so looking forward to seeing what type of events go on over here. You can see over there, that's another city cruise line right there. It's a smaller one than the Spirit of Norfolk. I don't know which one that is. But that might be maybe Vernon. But yeah, it's a really nice area. And also, this place right here, when it's not cloudy, has a very top tier sunset. And hello, I know I'm late saying hi, but hello. Definitely top tier sunset location. I've been here when the sun is been going down, and it was gorgeous. So when there aren't a bunch of clouds in the sky blocking the sun, this is definitely one of your, like, definitely come over here and enjoy the sunset by the water. Oh my goodness, guys. Just as how sunrises are absolutely gorgeous at the beaches here, sunsets really, really good when it's not a beach, when it's like a lake or a river or something, or a bay. Sunsets gorgeous. So this is definitely top tier sunset spot. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for this little walk and talk with you guys. I'm pretty much coming up to Nauticus, and then I'll be done. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't really like getting other people in the shot. So there's people and pedestrians walking around right now. A lot of them got out of that particular area over there. So I don't want to get them in the shot. So I think I am done. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic day. I can't wait to see what type of events they put on this summer for fest events, because they definitely put on a lot of events in this area right here in Norfolk. And like I said, some of them are paid, some of them are free. And so you just kind of have to pray that you can either afford the ones that are paid and they're great, or you can just attend the ones that are free. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful, blessed one. And until next time, this has been Dinnie and Virginia here live at Waterside in Norfolk, Virginia. Have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Dinnie out.